You guys knew I was gonna get him someday, didn't you? Anyway. There's a window opened. Yeah, a window was fucking opened. No wonder. Anyway, as I was saying is, I 100% knew that you guys were gonna think that yes, I am gonna get the uni. Yeah. Anyway, so let me tell you his power and his perks. So first let's start for the power. Power is blood orbs. Basically, I played with him before. It's basically I try to grab those orbs, and the little thing on his back, if you activate it, it brings out that it can attack pallets. It's basically like the chainsaw, but way easier. I'm not too sure if it does 1 damage, but still. I can go Demon Dash, which is kind of like Leatherface or Billy, and then Demon Strike. Then Blood Echo. Okay, the first is the perks. Nemesis, we seek, basically, whenever a survivor hits me, or like stuns you with a pallet, or a locker becomes a session, the stays effect for 40 seconds, and the orb will be shown to you for 4 seconds. Blood Echo is when you hook a survivor and the injured players get a suffer of the hornage. Oh wait, I just ready up before, sorry, I had to ready up because they take forever to search for a match. For 45 seconds. Has a cooldown of 80 seconds. Then we have tactics. Basically, when like if you feel lazy and you don't want to know, and you want to know where all the pallets are, this will be a good one for you. I feel like this one's weak because you're mostly not going to use this. Like, you're just gonna not use this at all. It's like, how is this going to be really good for use? Like, you can see pallets. That's like stupid. And to make it worse is when you hit a survivor, this perk becomes inactive. Yeah, that makes it feel like, that sounds like if you're trying to, you know, like when they put down the pallet and you can see the pallet is put down, you can go around and hit them and it won't work anymore. It's just like so stupid. I feel like the only one that would actually really be useful to me would be Blood Echo, because injured survivors are going to get an effect. The first perk is just like, it kind of reminds me of this perk. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of this perk, which is basically when you know, survivor rescues a survivor at the obsession, the survivor becomes the obsession. It basically reminds me of that because there's a lot. Oh, finally it loads. Alright. I already played this before, but the problem is I got interrupted. Like I always do. I don't have any good daily rituals for any of the killers I have. Like, I could do Trapper because that wouldn't be the easiest. Well, I need to do two at the same time. You know, I could do you know that perk that you have to trap 4 survivors, I think. Yeah, the challenge here. Well, I have a challenge here which is basically sacrifice 1 survivor to the entity during endgame collapse. Now that'll be very hard, seeming, because I don't have any no one skips that. That's the unfortunate thing. And I am on level 1. Let's see if this guy is powerful or not. Or if I'm powerful with him or not. I'm probably not powerful with him. I think the person I'm powerful with is Michael Myers. Oh great, it sounds like they're going to do Gen Rush, which is great because that's his weakness. Gen Rush. That's every killer's weakness except for Hag, Michael Myers. But except for all those, Gen Rush is bloody awful. To every killer. Gen rushing is basically like this. Oh, a killer. Well, we already finished 5 gens in like 1 second. So people should understand the logic of this game. Like they should think, wait, I'm killing 4 people, so I should be winning this. But the problem is they can hit back. That's the problem. I don't like where he holds the sword. It looks like he's trying to do. He's like dueling in the French ages. Like, you know, he's like, you want to duel me? Like, you know, like. Like, I feel like he's holding it out 5 feet away from his face and looking like he's trying to duel someone. Okay, I'm gonna go for him first because he has bloody. Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's basically like, what if expose effect, you know, like the stalking, but if it was for blood and you get angrier basically. And you see, they leave these puddles of blood, which is the charging up for blood fury. And it helps me as well because it can be easy to track them as well. Look at this, I can track them. I can track their blood. It can one-shot him, man. That's deadly. That's basically like that is seriously like stalking now. It's just like, you know, got a sore wall your blood. The scratch marks didn't. Go around it, because if I go in it, don't try to block me, because if you block me, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Now that injured person gets an effect, which is basically can you make it? Can you're dead, I think. What? It's your first time to be on the hook. Oh, that's a different Claudette. I saw him. I know he's going for that one. Well, I might as well kill you. Because you're almost dead. Look at all the blood. Should I activate it? Yeah, I'm gonna activate it. Because it gets rid of all the blood. Yeah, if I charge her up, you know I could demon dash. I like this blood absorbing thing. It's like, oh, you're dead. If I hit you down, you're dead. Man, that was close. Spear Fury would be good on him. That would be good on him. Spear Fury. Spear Fury and what's that bloody perk called? The Hillberry perk, where it's basically cools down the stun damage. And I am gonna activate my my ability, which is to kill people instantly. Well, if I charge it long enough. I think that's game for all of them, except when the last one is probably gonna escape. Well, unless I get all these bloody blood stuff. I think they should make you slow down, like, you know, when you're doing that absorbing thing, like trying to absorb the blood. I think it should be slowed down a bit. Oh my god, the hatch is literally right beside me.